Another shot is coming raw and unbounded. The whiskey's always talking and the beer's overflowing. Another shot is gonna hit you with a mind overloading on it. The bar is always open with no inhibitions. Another shot will leave your sensories twitching. Just remember, everything we say is just our opinion. But then again, it might be the alcohol talking. It might be the alcohol talking. Let's go.
Welcome to another Shot Podcast, where our opinions might be real, or it could just be the liquor talking. Sit back and enjoy another shot.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Shot Sunday night weekend. The Hangover. Telling you, in a world full of assholes, I am that hemorrhoid you cannot get rid of. Ugh. For those of you that just got done watching that Steeler game, holy shit, they're going to talk about that for weeks. That's going to be a topic of conversation. The Steelers, with a little bit of help, could very well this weekend clinch a playoff berth, or at least a wild card at the end of the day. So, on that note, let's go ahead and get the ball rolling. I'm sorry, this is one of the ones I can actually show the label. It is definitely a Jameson night. We were just having conversations about 30 seconds before we went fully live. Could have mic'd them. Could have had a drink.
Hey, Arliss.
We ain't done yet. What's going on, brother? Hopefully things are on the mend and feeling much better. We have dropped that link. If you want to join us, feel free to come on in. And, damn, I'll tell you what. Steelers win. Jake Paul goes down. For you sports fans out there, or, lack thereof, everybody follows the YouTuber, the Disney child, the media personality that wants to claim to be a boxer. Finally took on, this is the second time now he has taken on somebody that has some clout, that is still active. And this time, got his ass handed to him. And I couldn't have been happier. I'm not a Jake Paul fan. His brother finally went ahead and gave up on his boxing career, hopefully. And is now in pro wrestling and doing very well for himself. So stick to that one. I mean, I could see, other brother now wanting to follow suit, maybe. Because honestly, I don't care. We talk about boxing more because of him, but not in a good light, in my opinion. But as we all know, everything I say is my opinion. Shockingly, somehow, some way, I am not nursing a hangover. I expected myself to be in a little sluggish today. We had the annual company Christmas party yesterday. It was an absolute blast. The camaraderie could not have been better. Yes, Hooper, I said camaraderie. I think everybody was shown truly get this out of here. That's better. Was truly showing their Christmas spirit yesterday, including Lady Jesus herself behind the camera. And if I'm not mistaken, the gentleman wearing that putrid blue hoodie. A lot to be said about yesterday, honestly. There were some high expectations, there were some plans, but the plans were never solidified. The plans never happened. So unfortunately, no, we did not get to partake a second year in a row in certain things. But I'm not gonna lie, didn't realize it until after I got home, turned on the TV, and was just kind of chilling. And next thing you know, I'm falling asleep. So I kind of followed suit with everybody else. It's kind of an early night for me, which is when I got the opportunity to get out there and paint this tiny little town red, white, and green, like the holiday colors. See where I did that? Yeah. Yours truly actually went a different direction. Which is fine because tomorrow night, as you all know, we will be not exactly wrapping up the year, but close to it. We will be doing our Monday night bartender tomorrow night, and I'm hoping to have a packed bar in here. People have been sending drink recipes from all over. So I may or may not have to go out there and get my old bartender suit on, get the vest, maybe a bow tie. There you go, Dan. We'll throw one out to you. And enjoy some more Christmas spirits. Kitty cat?
Yes.
Anything you want to add?
Not at this time.
Did you guys party the whole time? Were you there until lights out?
No, we were done.
Well, yeah, no, we were there for the whole party from 2 to 4.
Yeah.
We left at 4:30 in the afternoon before it got dark, so I could still drive.
Huh. So basically, when we were all talking, it was you were home and
Yep.
it's okay. We'll make up for it on New Year's for damn sure.
Get that damn headlight in, we'll be good to go.
And he finally, a little light bulb went on in his head.
Was it dim?
It was dim, but between his little light bulb in its head and the rest of the juice out of my brain, we came up with a very simple thing that I need to actually speak to about. There's a second vehicle sitting in my yard that is not able to be used at this time,
Okay.
but there is 2 working headlights in that vehicle that will fit in my vehicle,
So
Well,
everything will be
as
wired.
well as the wires that are in his vehicle are just fine, and they will work for in my
Uh-oh.
vehicle. Well, look at that
Somebody
beautiful
just-
face.
Somebody, I think the last thing he wanted to hear was beautiful, but
Oh, man.
it has
Oh.
been a long time since we've got to see this gentleman. Let us welcome to the stage, frontman for the Southern Outlaw Band, our good friend Arliss Walker.
Hello, everybody.
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. Yeah, surgery went good. I'm healing good. And hopefully tomorrow I'll get the green light for the move to the new house.
What's the green light on your recovery?
Actually, I can pretty much, he said within 4 or 5 days after surgery, go back to pretty much normal activity, just know my own limits. So
Nice. So you guys, I mean, I'm assuming, especially with your schedule, you're going to be hitting the ground running.
oh yeah, most definitely.
Anything big and new coming up that you might want to throw out there since we haven't got the opportunity?
January 10th, we will be special guests as the Kentucky Music Mafia will be playing at the Lorraine Palace Theater. And there's a big after party, which will be at a cigar lounge. And we've got a whole floor blocked off up there at one of the hotels where myself, Dave, Miss Sandy, Michael Mann Lawrence, we'll all be staying there and partying it up with the Kentucky Music Mafia. Tanya Tucker's daughter is going to be there.
Come on, dude.
So,
Dude, she was a crush of mine back in my middle school days. I'll tell you right now, Miss Tanya Tucker herself.
Just in time for your birthday, right?
yeah, almost 3 days after is my birthday. Here, I thought you forgot, Kat.
No, I never forget. You're the 13th.
I'm trying to forget anyway.
My blue is on the 15th. Mr. William is on the 19th. 6-9 is also in there on the
7.
He's 17.
13, 15, 17, 19.
Dude, we ought to play the Powerball on those numbers.
We need to just plan one big giant party.
We tried that last year, and it almost worked. I think this year, definitely now, I think we can make something happen.
Well, you figure that weekend after mine will be pretty much right there, in between everybody's. I think what mine falls on let's see,
Tuesday.
what is Tuesday?
Yep.
So you figure that's what,
Blue
so around the 17th. So yeah, we could wind up hitting
6-9.
everybody's that weekend.
Williams is Monday. And that does happen to be a weekend because that Monday following that week on your birthday this year is Martin Luther King. So school. So that would actually be.
I'm going to have to take my first Monday off. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep that one off in one day. We have to meet in the middle somewhere, though. Where we got that little thing called a state line in between us. Which by then we're going to be that much closer.
I'll be actually a lot closer to you guys. I'll just be in Girard. So yeah, we'll let Kat pick the place. And
Arliss, we need to find someplace with karaoke, sir.
Okay.
I think worst case scenario. I think
Ain't too many that do karaoke on Saturdays, though.
Say what?
I said there's not too many that do karaoke on a Saturday. There's one in Austin town that does it on Friday nights.
So what if we put our heads together? I figure you know enough people, I know enough people, Kat knows enough people, and we actually create our own venue and party and so on and so forth.
I already have a thought of where it could be.
I'd be 100% game.
No, in their neck of the woods, though.
Yeah, but I also think I can talk some people. I just have to get a hold of them ahead of time, and I can get the music and the karaoke aspect covered. I'm thinking, yeah, we're doing this early enough. We might be able to pull some.
Yeah, pick a place.
Yeah.
Yep, pick a place. I'm game.
You know me and delivery, sweetheart. Go ahead, I'll look.
Foster.
Okay. I'm game for whatever. You know me.
If I say Foster, do you know who I mean, Arliss?
What's that?
If I say Foster.
Oh, yeah, I know who you mean. Yeah, he'd be game for it.
That's what I thought. He's already said multiple times he wants us over there.
Yeah.
I think, did this particular place just have a karaoke night just a few nights ago?
Yes.
Yeah, but that didn't really pan out. Freddie was having problems with his system, so
Well, if you guys would permit me, I've got some friends that they're
yeah, we
they're phenomenal, and if they're up for it, she knew exactly where I was going.
yeah, I'm game.
In our list, I'm telling you right now, if this works out, you will love this couple because they usually bring some people with them too. They are the type of people, they'll do lights, they'll do sound, and they got the mics that
They get up there and dance with you and everything else.
they'll sing with you. They got the mics that go to that'll fit your voice. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
to me it all do it, hey, as long as we're having a good time and celebrating all of our birthdays together, I think that'd be great.
I'm
And
not
now
gonna
that
lie,
I am, single again, so
shall we drink to the dead? Sorry. Too soon? No, come on. Like I said, in the world of
I
assholes,
don't
I'm
know.
that hemorrhoid bit.
You being a single man, I'm not sure this is a good idea.
I couldn't hear Kat.
You being a single man, this may not be a good idea because Batman shows up all over the place when you're involved.
Well, not putting that out of the realm of unpossibilities or anything. you know, yep. I'm all for seeing the bat signal again. I mean, it's good. Yep.
Hopefully this time I won't be hanging out with Gordon downstairs.
Yep.
No, I love this idea. I really do. My wheels are spinning now. I think during break I will be messaging somebody. I've actually got their number. We'll get it going. I'm pretty sure they'd be getting for it. The couple that I'm talking about actually, they DJ'd my birthday a few years ago, and that was the first time I got to meet Glick, or actually hang out with Glick.
Yeah, I'll be hanging out with all them on New Year's Eve.
So he is coming over. I got a DJ that night, unfortunately. Unfortunately.
Underground Lounge.
Yeah, I'll be hanging with Mr. Mike Copenhaver and
Tyler.
Yep, Tyler and Britt and all of them, and we will be partying it up at the Underground Lounge in beautiful downtown Warren, Ohio.
I'm not gonna lie though, the agent that hooked me up with this gig swears up and down. Now I did it back on Turkey Eve, and they absolutely loved me in there. So they wanted to know two things: would I be willing to do New Year's Eve and next Thanksgiving Eve? And he has yet to identify how much. He said, but he was able to negotiate a substantially higher payout. So,
oh, there you go.
I do apologize, folks, but I mean, sometimes I gotta you gotta give up one party for another, I guess.
Yep, that's totally understandable.
Pour a drink, guys. Everybody can keep talking.
Okay, well, hold on a minute. I'll join you.
Oh, okay. Lou, get your happy ass over here, sir. I don't think he's actually tried this one yet, has he? Would you think you can do it, buddy? So
Oh yeah.
this is easy.
Yeah.
So, cheers to you.
Cheers to you, brother. Arliss, I was really upset. So I went shopping with Kitty Cat when was it? Right after Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how whenever you come over, Arliss, 9 times out of 10, one of the places we stop at is out of Budweiser. You have a hard time finding it, even though I still have a fridge full for you. So we're waiting, buddy.
I'll come over there after I get settled in, and we'll put a good dent in it.
The liquor store that I usually shop at was letting me and my buddy know. It was the weekend before we did the Santa Crawl. It was actually the night before we did the Santa Crawl. We all went and did some shopping. And as it turns out, she overheard me and him talking about Buffalo Trace. They had just gotten a what they said. I think they said they had 2 cases in, and it sold out. The last one got sold 20 minutes ago.
Really?
That kind of broke my heart a little bit.
Well, this bottle here was thanks to Mr. Mike Copenhaver. He came over to cheer me up one night, and we put a good dent in it. And hey, there's Blue. How we doing there?
What's going on, Arliss?
Who's going to join us?
There we go.
You would like, go ahead, you did.
Let's see which one you want. Cup or something.
Well, if you don't mind me reaching down here, buddy.
Oh,
And since Blue's sitting over there, I have to do something for Kat. How you doing?
Did you hear the voice? That voice came out. Thank you.
I would be a lot better if it was in
Here's the fun thing, Blue. I'm going to have to reach around.
so,
here.
so maybe I should switch it.
Blue is going to join me in a straight up adult beverage here.
Since I
And
might
what's
tomorrow night-
Blue drinking tonight?
Well, I tell you what, Blue, I'm going to give you the option. You can either drink what I'm drinking on, but you're going to have to do it straight with me. We're going to do whatever you'd like on ice. So you can either do the Jameson triple with me,
Okay.
or Arliss, do you think maybe because now we have a top shelf that keeps hidden, or would you like to try my Jefferson Ocean Age?
Oh, good choice.
I got the OG right here. If you want to start off small, or you can go with the Ocean Age.
Look at the Ocean Age.
There we go. That's my boy.
There we go. I am so proud of Blue right now.
Well, it gets even better because what I'm going to do here, I'm flashing the ice. Let's put that one down. Blue, I'm going to grab the ice again on you. Don't worry, buddy. You're good. Right there.
Maybe tomorrow night. I have a basketball game at home, so I'm gonna be probably late getting to the party tomorrow night.
Yes, I wish Arliss she could join us. We are going to be doing, of course, she's not a big fan of those type of drinks anyways. We're going to do a quasi Christmas party on here because it's going to be the last show until after Christmas.
Okay.
Where we're going to have a whole bunch of people in here, and I've had people sending me holiday drinks. I've got like 5 or 6 different people messaging me, and they're not just giving me like one drink. They're finding stuff on Facebook, YouTube, all these, and I'm getting just like a whole list. So here you go, good sir. You get the first taste. When can you travel again, brother?
Probably after I get moved, because if we get the green light tomorrow, that's what tomorrow is going to be, is moving into the new house and getting everything set up for it. But here soon.
We are going to have to definitely set something up here real soon. And dude, I'm telling you right now, I've got some plans already in the works. And believe it or not, Sarah's even kicking in some awesome ideas. And Kat, I actually got more intel on the let's say the whiskey barrel. Remember how we were wondering? They have different aged barrels. So obviously it's going to be more expensive the older it gets. But I'm thinking if we get in there, we talk to them. I'm thinking what do you think, Arliss? About 6 years? That's about a nice little happy starter medium right there. So
yeah, I think so.
In case you're wondering, I don't know how much you've heard, but there is a distillery that we know of, and I just found out they will do customized bottles. You go in, you give them the specifications, you give them the year, you give them the ingredient, however you like it, and then you buy the whole barrel, and they bottle it, and they can put our logo on it.
Oh, there you go.
So I'm thinking it might not be bourbon like I tend to go towards, but see, now you're smiling already over there. If you would see that devious little, like her wheels immediately start spinning.
Well, that's like us. We're out of stock. We sold out of all we have. We gotta get a new stock in. So,
Which we have not tried your moonshine yet, sir.
oh, we'll fix that here real soon.
But on that note, see how I did that? You like that? Pretty fancy, huh? All right, Blue. This is Blue's first try of Jefferson.
You mean this?
Oh,
You mean this?
Let's see what we got. Oh, that stuff right there, huh?
Yeah.
you betcha.
I tell you, I'm not gonna lie. I like the okay. So the logo's awesome. Obviously, we like the logo, even though we're pushing really close on Whiskey Willie at this point. But the other picture, I love what they did. They made it kind of whimsical, but at the same time, it still gives off that wanted poster, that prohibition vibe. That mountain man. I love it. I really do.
Well,
So,
thank you.
I am looking forward to. Was that your idea? Did you come up with that sketch?
No, I did not. It was actually a surprise. Our master distiller that made that, the recipe is actually from my family. Comes from the hills of West Virginia. I gave him the recipe and he wanted to surprise me. Now I knew he was going to wind up bottling, with our logo, but the other one, I had no idea. That was a complete surprise to even me. I had no idea.
So for those of you listening and don't know, Arliss is actually quite the artist as well. Not just musically, but he can sketch, he can paint. I mean, I've seen some of his work. I think just for the fun of it, I think just for the fun of it, so I can pick on Glick a little bit, you ought to do a nice little sketch of Skelly and Whiskey Willie having a drink together. I would have to.
That's an idea.
Which, I mean, you've seen Glick's logo, the Nonsensical Network. I mean,
Yeah.
one of us went with a skull. I don't know. I mean, it's just, I guess, is it because we're all edgy? I don't know. Are we just generic like that? I don't know. It just now dawned on me, like all three of us, we're all friends, and we all have the same logo. Close. Some differences. No, we're not. We don't got no Vanilla Ice thing going on right now. All right. You ready for this, Blue?
Yep.
Did you smell it?
No.
Go ahead. Sir.
Cheers to Blue then.
Well, Cat's not driving, so I mean, at the end of the day,
I'm not driving either.
yeah. So Blue gets to tear it up with us, Arliss.
There you go. Well, cheers to Blue.
Here you go, buddy. Ready?
Oh, that's my mic working. Yes.
Is he up?
Yep.
Can we hear him better, Arliss?
Yeah, I can hear him better.
Can you hear Cat after she cleared her throat?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure her lung just like dropped on the floor. Cheers. Oh,
Babe, it's a sipper. It's not a shot.
Jesus Christ, Blue.
Did he just down that?
He literally just put that one down. Wow.
Blue, you're my hero.
I knew we had problems when he said to me earlier, I think I have to have drinks tonight with him. I'm going,
You know what? And I love the fact that he's up here. You know, normally everybody sees him on sports night. You don't get to see him up here just bullshitting and talking about everything. And you must have really liked that. That's
good. That was smooth as hell.
So the fun part about that is
That was smooth.
Blue is not a hard liquor drinker that I'm aware of. No, you're more along the lines of you're a lower mixer shelf guy.
Yeah.
Correct? Now you do if you put the stuff in it, like the heavier stuff, you'll still drink it.
Yeah.
But you like the flavor of everything else. I am thoroughly surprised that he just
he'll drink the beer every single.
Yeah.
That Ocean Age is really smooth though.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Arliss, on the tropical Jefferson? I personally am not a fan. Did not like it.
Actually, that's one that I have not tried. I've tried the Hurricane edition, where it was out to sea longer, and I've had the regular, and I've had the barrel strength. The barrel strength is really good. It's just harder to find. But I have not tried the tropical yet.
Might be low on water. Well, I think I don't know. It's tropical and hurricane. Tropical and hurricane might be the same thing.
Have you tried the? Have you went online to see where your vessel and stuff went?
I think Kat looked it up. We actually, when we bought it, it came with a tag to tell us
Right.
where it went. Kat,
If you look at, you can look it up online. It'll show you, where it went, and everything. It's actually really cool.
So here's where it gets fun. Now we're talking about Jefferson. You know, obviously Arliss is a fan, and we can tell flat out Blue is. Geez, oh man, good job. I'm so proud of you right now.
Well, I thought we were just.
No.
Well,
I mean, you can take a drink. That's fine. You don't have to exactly sip at it, but holy shit, dude, that was awesome. So me and my younger brother, okay, we have a back and forth. My younger brother lives in the Outer Banks, Arliss.
Yeah.
But he's like me. He loves the different, he loves bourbon. He loves whiskey. He's a very strong gin guy as well. I know you're not the biggest gin fan, but I guess when he went on his anniversary vacation with his wife, they went up to the New England states. I think he was in New Hampshire, and he went into a bourbon distillery. And I tell you what, the stuff they were saying about like Jefferson not being actually, the way they do it, they put it in shipping containers. It's not really getting the ocean spray and all this other, I tried to tell him, and let me know if you agree with this, that everybody is going to have their own interpretation. They're going to sell it. They might be a master distiller because he used that,
Yeah.
He's like, he was trying to tell me, the stuff that's got the higher alcohol content, that real strong burn, it dissipates faster. It evaporates faster than the stuff that has, a little more water, and it became a discussion. I'm like, okay, think about this, kid. If you pour rubbing alcohol on a table and water on a table, which one's going to evaporate first?
water.
And really? Dude, go back to you. I'm going to take you back to Physics 101. No. And what he used against me in this debate was, when the master distiller was telling me that, I'm like, but I'm just giving you my opinion. It doesn't sound right because,
They're going to wind up trying to sell their own product.
So they're good. At the end of the day, everybody's going to say something different. It's kind of like, let's go with the first responders. There's
A
some
lot of stuff. Yeah, a lot of that stuff comes down to the ingredients. As far as the burn, the smoothness, and how they distill it. There's so many factors when they do that, and then as far as the aging process, it depends on, you know, what type of oak barrel they use, and there's so many different, factors that go into it. I like the barrel strength in a lot of them, because to me, it's smoother. Something happens when they cut it down. That's when it gets rough. So that has another factor in it too. But it all depends on a person's taste. There's some people and stuff that are strictly rye bourbon people, and there's people that are wheated bourbon people.
And that's, what, I introduced my friend Hooper, which I'm sure you've seen him on here a couple times, or quite a few times now. He initially said his favorite was, bourbon was going to be Bullet. I said, but you haven't tried Jameson, or I'm sorry, Jefferson. And he's like, oh yeah, well, Bullet, I'm telling you, Bullet's going to be my, no matter what. I'm like, I guarantee I could do the blind taste test. So I got 3 bourbons down. I got Jefferson's. I had Maker's Mark. I'm sorry, I had Jim Beam, and I used the Bullet. I gave him 3 shot glasses, and I only did the half full for him. But I kept the bottles right in line with which particular one. And he went through, and what a shocker, Arliss. Bullet is good. He swore up and down that the Jefferson's was the Bullet.
See, I've tasted enough of it. I could definitely do that. Your blind taste test.
Well, I tell you what, 6ix9ine tried that on me one time. He thought he was going to remember that. He's like, let's see if he can do the difference of the 3, and I nailed it. And like, he just could not believe that.
Yeah.
I personally
once you taste enough of them.
Well, the fun part, one of the things that makes Kentucky so famous, they call it the Kentucky Burn for a reason. But just because it says Kentucky Bourbon doesn't mean it's going to be good bourbon.
Right.
Now, I am with my younger brother, which, like you said, Arliss, everybody has different taste palettes, and including this gentleman sitting right beside me. Me and my brother Josh have very, very, very different tastes. But at the end of the day, he's also kind of snobbish. He doesn't do it as much as I do. He wants to, but he doesn't. So he'll get in there and he's like, he might be right on this aspect. He said that particular bourbon, whatever it was in New Hampshire, he never gave me a name. But he's, all he kept saying is that, this bourbon distillery in New Hampshire had the best bourbon. There are those diamonds in the rough. Like local distilleries, I always recommend that everybody tries them.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of it. I tried one out of a bourbon that was out of the state of Washington, and it was actually really good.
And I'm not gonna lie, one of my favorite beers is, you know me, I like my Iron City, I like my Yingling, which all local. But one of my favorite beers was out of Manio and the Outer Banks, which anybody that knows anything about North Carolina, one of their big things is they're a craft beer state. I mean, there's a craft beer distillery just about on every street corner, especially in Asheville. So, I'm not opposed to trying something different. On that note, Arliss, I just poured him the OG Jefferson, just the straight up premium. So, Blue, tell me if you could tell a difference or which one you like better.
I like the other one better.
What is it about that one you don't like?
A little bit more bitter. Well, better to me, I should say.
Thoughts, Arliss?
What did he say?
He said bitter. He said that one's more bitter. He likes the other one better, the Ocean Age.
Well, he's probably getting more oak notes from the original than he is the ocean aged. And again, that comes down to personal preference.
Well, here's the other thing that people don't realize either. What did you eat right before? You know, your taste. I mean, so many things can alter the flavor of what you're drinking.
We had sirloin tips.
So you'd have been, you're actually fine then. Wait all day.
We had sirloin tips and rice. Oh, it's onion rings.
I mean, I personally have had it happen where I've tried something and then it's been horrible. And I turn around and try it the second time. Like Jack, the longest time, I could not drink Jack Daniels. The smell of it alone would make me start to kind of like go into that dry heave that, you know, I couldn't stand it.
Katie eats Jack.
And then over the years, you know, now I can do a shot of Jack Daniels and it's not even a problem whatsoever.
Now, see, I prefer the Gentleman Jack or the single barrel over the regular Jack.
Now, and I have to agree with that. It's kind of like Captain Morgan. You know, if you just do the regular rum, Captain Morgan, it's not bad. I mean, they go great.
Yeah.
Everybody loves a good rum and coke. Okay. I'm going to say 98% of the people out there will enjoy a good rum and coke. But have you tried the, I think it's called the special, or the private select?
No, I haven't personally, but I'm sure it's probably better.
Oh, Blue's trying a second one. What do you think? Second time around? Still not. It's hard to
Blue, you drink enough of it, it'll all taste good.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not really a big drinker. But tonight I just said it's okay. We're gonna have a few to fill. They're gonna have their little Christmas thing tomorrow night, and I'm gonna be just next door, but I got a girls' basketball game I gotta attend.
So I can actually
Yeah.
get away with it on here. Arliss, I'm going to do something. You can put this off to the side. Now I finally get, you're going to finish that, but I got something for you, Blue. So I've got a good friend I work with. As it turns out, he, I wasn't going to say anything, but he can make his own stuff. He hasn't done it in a while, but he's got some stuff left over that he actually mixed with root beer to kind of help it out. And when he originally gave it to me, he said, you know, this is not your grandfather's root beer, which you actually enjoyed when we got that one time.
Yeah. Yes, I did. I will have to admit that.
So, Blue, it's not going to be as bad as you think. And just so you can see, I'm giving Blue the tiny glasses. These are true samplers. I was absolutely blown away. Arliss, I am saving some of this for when you come over, buddy.
Okay. On a side note, as you're pouring that, Kat, you'll be happy to know that all dating applications now officially go through Sandy, Joellen, and Barbie. It is a 3-step process.
Dude, but this voice, you might be fucked. I'm going to tell you right now. Here you go. Good sir, because you're going to need this after that one. This is my friend Zach. You know, he hooked me up. Yeah. He's been promising. Yeah. Well, chill. Be on the safe side. Yes, this is my good friend Zach. This is his personal homemade. He does have everything to do it still. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I wish Arliss was here for this one because this is right up his alley. Oh wait for him. We're gonna finish that bottle with Arliss before the end of the night. Here we go.
That's the plan.
2. All right, Blue. Let's do this.
That's good.
So
That's good. It really is.
I gotta give
Just
Zach.
a little bit of burn, not too much.
So the fun part about Zach, you know, anybody like when you think of moonshine, and you know this, I'm sure you tried multitudes of, or let me not say multitudes, but many, many different varieties.
Yeah.
Moonshine, no two moonshiners make the same stuff.
Nope.
Some, I've taken shots of moonshine before that have literally, like, I mean, not only does it like make your tongue numb immediately, but it hits the stomach like a brick. And
Yeah,
then,
there's some that you could probably run your car off of.
I think it's one and the same. Then
Yep.
you've got stuff like what my father-in-law hooked me up with one time. He actually had a jar of popcorn Sutton, one of his last batches before RIP. He took his own life. And I
Yeah.
tell you what, Blue, you've had moonshine before, correct?
Yeah, I've had some moonshine from. I was at a picnic one time, and a lady said, "Here, try this," and it put me on my ass. It really put me on my ass. It was so hot.
Moonshine, I cannot, you know, no offense, Arliss, when I say this, so bear with me on this. But normally store-bought moonshine is not as good as the homemade.
Oh, I guarantee 100%.
Yeah, no, yeah. The one I tried, the moonshine I tried, it was actually from the hills of West Virginia. It actually was.
Don't help yourself right now.
No, I'm being honest. It was. I was over at a picnic over at Bumbaco's house.
Well, then Blue got the good stuff.
Oh yeah, real good stuff. I mean, it burnt like a son of a gun.
Arliss, bear in mind, I lived in Tennessee for 20 years. And that was my third time there. So I've tried a multitude of, and you would think the further south you go, the better the moonshine would be, right? The best moonshine I've ever had was out of North Carolina. Which
Well, you haven't tried ours yet.
No, I have not. So, again, what do we always say on here, Arliss?
Just our opinion.
Or it might be the alcohol talking.
I'm like, close yet, I'm getting there. I'm in a good mood tonight. It's been an awesome weekend. We got Arliss on it. You couldn't have asked for a better Sunday night, honestly.
Yeah, Steelers pulled it off.
Steelers pulled it off.
That's crazy game.
So did the Bears. Let's do a quick shout out to Arliss right there.
Yeah. They beat Green Bay.
They beat Green Bay. Did I not call that one? Yeah. But no, like, I mean, obviously down in Tennessee, they've got the Smoky Mountain, you know, the moonshine. They actually, you know, they were the first ones, which you would have thought it would have started off in North Carolina. And now you can check this on me to make sure I'm not wrong on this, Arliss. But the recipe, the family did sell the recipe. Popcorn Sutton's family did probably sell the recipe, and it first got distributed in Tennessee. I don't know why, but that's how I heard it.
That wouldn't surprise me.
So that's why I said, I mean, and if you really want a history lesson, I mean, a lot of them went down to North Carolina first. A lot of the Scottish, you know, they colonized up here, and then to leave, the original hillbilly started off in the north, and they went south to avoid the monarchy. Correct, sir?
Yeah, most of them that settled in West Virginia are the same way. They hid in the hills because they wanted to be by themselves and do their own thing.
So you're telling me Billy Ray Cyrus lied? Come on, man. My father-in-law will never let me forget when we sat down and watched the origin of the hillbilly. They actually made their way to North Carolina first. And here's where it gets fun. See, West Virginia is actually above the Mason-Dixon line. And that's
Well,
why,
actually, back in the day, it was all considered Virginia. It wasn't until the Civil War where the state broke into two between West Virginia and Virginia.
okay, so for Blue, let's help him out. Think college sports.
Yeah,
I have to pick on you a little bit, buddy.
yeah.
No, but I mean,
But-
I don't like to talk about, bourbons and whiskeys and moonshine and all that unless I know a little bit of history, which it wasn't until the last, I'd say, 10 years that I really started to get into that sort of thing. To me, I was, all the way up into my 30s, I'm just drinking just to drink instead of drinking to enjoy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I like the fact that, I like knowing the history. And honestly, when you think about it, it's kind of like that whole, when you say POS, a lot of people say piece of shit. No, it's power of suggestion. So if I sit there and say the best stuff has come from, here, or it doesn't matter whether he says it, I say it, you say it, a lot of people listening are going to be like, oh, well, you see what I mean? Makes sense? That one, I see he's sipping at it, Arliss, but I think he's actually starting to enjoy it.
I still like the other one. It just a little bit smoother.
I don't know what to say, buddy.
Well, for me, I mean, like you said, everybody has it.
True.
Hey, I'm still proud that he shot that down like a champ. I mean,
That son of a bitch! Like
I thought that's what we were doing.
me and I was sitting there, we're like, all right, he's got the bottle.
Yeah.
I turn around and I look, and Blue is just, dude. He relaxed the jaw. He went full. He went full tilt.
hey, he's my new hero.
But to be fair, I did that with a triple. So I'm like, oh, cool. I get to drink with Blue. I get to drink with this gentleman. So let me put this down real quick. So, do you think after doing all this and then hearing what he said and so on and so forth, think maybe you can understand now why you don't see me drink so many beers? Now I'm more apt to sit here and sip at a good whiskey, a bourbon, and have a good cigar here real soon, hopefully.
I got some.
There we go.
I don't have them with me. Never mind. Dang it.
I say we'll bust them out.
No, I got left them at home.
Because believe it or not, I mean, that's the other thing. See, and I didn't realize it as much until the night that Arliss and Mike came over. Arliss brought cigars. We got the busting, we got the bourbon out and sat down. Cigars and bourbon, not whiskey. There is a difference between the two. But the cigar and the bourbon made it flavor all its own.
Yeah, those were Drew Estates. Those were good cigars.
I have some original Phillies, and I have some White Russians.
I need Arliss. You got to give Sarah a little bit of credit. So you know how in between stops we'll stand outside and bullshit a little bit during the crawl.
Yeah.
I couldn't help myself. Hooper kind of, he started it. He sat down. I was busting on him for smoking. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. So I grabbed. Yes, I'm going to say it on here. I'm getting good for at least 1 or 2 hits a year anymore on a cigarette.
Yeah, I'm not into the cigarettes.
Go Steelers! Oh, appreciate you, Jason. Thank you, sir. Cheers.
But yeah, so yeah, I like cigars. I can't afford the expensive ones, so I usually get backwoods. I get the backwoods or the what's that other one called? Okay, that one you always get, the shorts. Oh, sweets. What are they?
The Cheyennes, that's what Arliss smoked.
Yeah, I guess yeah, the Cheyennes too.
Well, I still stand firm behind this. One of these times, Arliss, I'm taking a trip down to Tennessee, and Sarah, I would like you to join me. Actually, I'd love all of us to go down there sometime. And I'm going to bring this store up again. Good Times. They've got a they've got a whole section that's nothing but cigars. They got, it's, you go in, you can feel the, the dryness and everything. You can smell. It's amazing.
Well, we'll be down there in Nashville April 18th.
And we've already said, yes, we are going to be there. We are going to make that official. Kat's already shaking her head.
No.
Don't do that.
Not to mention, there will be a surprise ending to that show too.
So, Arliss, I'm going to say again, I said it the last time. And I'll play a card if I got to, because, like I said, you know me, I can be an asshole every now and then. I think me and Kat, possibly some backstage, at least some press passes on this one, because we would love to go live from this show.
If you guys came down April 18th, I'll make it happen.
Kitty Cat, I've already got the room and board covered. So we are good to go on that one.
But I will say that there is a surprise ending that will be something that nobody would expect. And it will be the Southern Outlaws and Kentucky Music Mafia all on stage doing it. It'll be something that you don't want to miss.
I don't want to miss it. And I've already dropped the word to family members who've already dropped the word to their friends and everything. This show might be a little bit bigger than you expect it to be, sir.
Well, right now tickets are going pretty fast, and we're expecting a sold out show. So before April.
So do we go ahead and order our tickets?
No.
Now, just to be on the safe
You
side?
you won't have to order tickets.
I have to let Sarah know. She's got to get
Tennessee,
ready.
here we come.
I'll sleep in my car if I have to.
No.
Sweet.
No.
I got us covered.
Hey, all you gotta do is
No, you guys will be part of the press. So
Nah, she's in the heart.
Cheers, good sir. Like I said, with everything that's going on, where are we looking at on the bottle, sir?
there's a little bit left.
Ain't nothing left
No,
now.
don't kill it yet. We got a little bit of time we can kill off.
All right.
Lou's got an empty glass, so
Yeah, I'm empty again.
okay. So now you've tried the top shelf. You tried the OG. I'm not getting back into the top shelf. I'm going to tell you right now. That's Arliss understands why I'm fierce on my top shelf. Especially if Brian would be like, dude, really?
And off air, I will let you know, but we do have another very, very big show that we'll probably be announcing about the end of February. But I will say, and when I say it's a big show, I will give one hint that it's in front of over 250,000 people.
Now we'll have to guess.
No. We're gonna have some fun. Mom's a word. I like it. I love, and this is why I love what we do. Honestly, at the end of the day, we've made some awesome friends. We've heard some awesome music. I mean, I've told Arliss a million times.
We did miss you on that crawl though, Arliss.
Hey, I missed all of you guys. And if it wasn't for this surgery that I had coming up, I would have been there.
It was fun.
Except for Kat, who had to woo you for it.
Yeah. Kat had to push me in my chair because we didn't get my electric chair.
But it wasn't as cold.
Now, see, Blue, if I was there, I would have pushed your chair for you.
Ryan did help her.
Yeah, right.
There were a few times Ryan did help her.
Yeah, but with my mobility, I'm not too good out and about anymore. So
My question is, do you have a seatbelt on that thing?
Hell no.
Okay, if I'm going to be pushing it, you're going to need a seatbelt.
And his electric one has a seat.
but we were afraid of the electric one
We
with the
were
battery
afraid of the
running dead.
battery dying with it being so cold, so we didn't
Yeah.
bring it. So we brought the little transport chair instead.
Yeah.
Which meant we had to push.
Hey, as long as you guys had a good time, that's all that matters. Like I said, I really do wish I could have been there.
Yep. Look, we got to meet. What's his name?
Foster.
Got to meet Foster and his wife for the first time.
Yes.
Yep, Foster and Barbie,
They were great.
amazing people. Yep.
Barbie beat me in air hockey.
Yeah, she did beat you.
I went missing.
Yeah,
because
Katie went.
I did
Katie
not
and,
report to them where I was
Yeah.
going off to. So Barbie and Foster came looking for me.
Yeah, they're amazing people.
Yeah. They seemed really nice, Arliss, when we met them.
They are very nice people. I've known both. I've known Foster longer, but yeah, they're just absolutely amazing people.
I'm going to do a shout out. The Army Navy right now, correct?
That's right, 244 on Mason Street.
So
And we have to give it, if we're talking about the Santa Crawl, though, we have to wind up giving a big shout out to a big part that was not there this year. And we got to raise a glass for Mr. Ty Hornbuckle.
Yeah.
Before we do that,
Hold on,
before we do that, Arliss,
I need a refill.
I saw the picture. So, Arliss,
Yes.
he's trying the Jefferson now. I think Arliss gets to pick your next one.
All right.
He either does Maker's Mark, which, come on, be fair when I say this, or he can try the OG Jim Beam.
Or how about the Buffalo?
That's another cop shop.
Give him a taste of the buffalo. That's what I've got.
God damn it.
Well, you're gonna have to find us some artists because our stores are.
It's hard to find anywhere.
As soon as they get some, it's gone. We literally missed out.
Wait, we have a baby bottle. It's a baby bottle.
That was the only thing
Aw, so cute.
Isn't it?
I had a big bottle.
All right. You know what I'm going to do? Nope. Set that off the side, sir. You and I, we're going to join Arliss on this one because I know exactly. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna put it down. Arliss, yes, I now have samplers for different liquors, for different beers.
I tried.
Yeah, no. Only because I'm being, well, even Kat understands why I'm being stingy on this one. So, but I will do. We'll do the shooters for you, brother. How about that?
That'll be good.
So this is your first time trying Buffalo Trace?
Mhm.
Yeah, I've never had it.
And he's doing it without ice. So here you go.
Well, so am I.
It's chilled.
Even Kat went. Hey, we're not doing bad.
She should join us.
Mm-mm.
All right, buddy. You ready?
Yeah.
Arliss, I know where you're going with this. Go ahead and say it, brother. This one goes out too.
Cheers to Mr. Tyrone Hornbuckle.
Cheers.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Yeah, we were friends for over almost 40 years.
You know what was cool about that gentleman? You know, we got to meet him for a whole 10 to 15 minutes while we were standing in line. By the way, during the crawl, on a side note, again, we go in there and it was drama.
Yeah.
This time it wasn't somebody knocking Cat on her ass.
Wasn't
This
the
time
same.
it was just like the service. It was,
Service wasn't the best.
No.
Really?
yeah. If we'd had music, that'd have been great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I tell you what, just sitting down and talking to that dude, he was like so cool, so welcoming. Like, I mean, he just,
The
the
smile.
voice, everything about that dude was just like amazing.
The smile lit up a room.
So he is missed.
Yeah. Yes, he is. And I'll tell you, he was one of the most knowledgeable musicians probably in the state of Ohio. I mean, he knew everybody. and he traveled all over too. And him and his wife Jennifer and stuff. I mean, just amazing people all the way around. And yeah, he will be greatly missed.
Yeah, I wish we would have met him a little earlier than what we did.
Well, I mean, who would
Yeah.
know?
Yeah,
Who would have known?
yeah. I mean, you really don't know when it's.
Yeah, I
Bill
mean,
too, by the way, for an awesome second year for us. Awesome bar crawl. Let's do that one too.
yeah, I heard there was quite a few people.
It didn't seem like it was as big as last year.
No,
I know.
yeah, there wasn't. I didn't think there was that many people compared to. I mean,
I think
I could actually get in and out of a place and not be.
I think they spaced it out a little bit more this time.
Yeah, they added different stops, didn't they?
They did.
They had to. A couple of the places were
Couple of
closed.
them.
Yeah.
But we'll do one more drink so we can help Arliss finish off this bottle.
Arliss, I did get mine.
Yeah, I only got about one more shot left in that bottle, so
I got my card checked at every single stop this year.
Yeah, her and his wife got lost. We didn't know where the heck they were.
Uh-oh.
Sarah,
There it is.
I'm
I was
not.
waiting to see.
I'm not drunk. Sarah and her got lost. We didn't know where they
didn't get
were.
lost. We just went and got ours.
Yeah, but you didn't say where you were. And you're in Youngstown, Ohio. I didn't know.
Bill did not get in any trouble this year. He
Almost.
didn't even try.
Almost.
Which one?
At the
At the
very
very end.
end.
At the very end, when that one guy stepped up to you and then a big guy stepped in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that one, Arliss, was not exactly me just being a drunk asshole. That was Kitty Cat. I remember that whole time.
I wasn't there. I won't tell you.
Yeah, she didn't see it.
No, this was.
was you not playing good with others?
No, actually, this other little asshole wasn't playing good with them. Put it that way.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Bill was trying to de-escalate, and it took his friend because his friend stood off the side just to see. I think the way it went, in my opinion, he stood off the side to see which way it was going to play out.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I mean, we made sure I ate first, dude.
Yeah.
But trust me, we ate first.
And second and third.
And third.
Oh yeah, we ate a bunch, but it was after we were all back at the brew house.
Yeah.
And I was talking to somebody, and
I'll be back. I gotta go
I'm trying to think, was it
out here.
more along the lines of, I can't remember the exact situation, but he decided to, like, out of nowhere during a conversation to step in.
Yeah.
So I tried to talk to him. I'm like, dude, you know, you're being a bit aggressive. Let's be cool about it. He goes, you know, and then when I say that, of course, I get the fuck you, you know, what are you going to do? So on and so forth. I'm like, dude, we're having fun, so on and so forth.
Bill's like 3 inches taller than this dude, and probably about 55, 60.
Well, I can testify. You add alcohol. Some people cannot handle their alcohol, and I know very recently from personal experience that it leads to very bad decisions.
Well, at least this time, Bill wasn't trying to do something stupid, but you know me, I gave him every chance. And that's when his friend came in. And I'm not gonna lie, you know, when his friend initially stepped in, the way he approached it, I'm like, okay, you know, I guess I'm taking on 2 of you. All right, let's run this. But he was actually really cool about it. He's like, you know what, dude, let me get him out of here. So on, you know, and it was his friend did de-escalate the situation, and it got to the point where his friend literally was pushing him out of the place. Like, dude, you need to go away now.
Yeah, didn't that guy end up giving you a hug or something?
Well, his friend did.
Yeah.
And then
That's
the other
what I
guy. So I mean,
Yeah. Like I said, some people just can't handle their liquor, and when they do, they turn into a different person. It's a shame, but it happens.
I hate to say it, dude. I mean, at 45 years old, dude, I'm gonna be 46 here, and you know.
Oh, you're just so old, Bill.
I don't want you know what? Oh, I didn't want to say anything, brother. You
Guess,
know,
guess he's gonna be 49 here in just about 20 days.
Well, in January, I will only be 53.
There you go.
I'll be 49, Arliss. I'll be catching you.
We're not far behind you, brother. So,
But
Arliss,
I will say, I will say, you know, like I said, from personal experience, you could take the sweetest person and stuff when they're sober, add alcohol to the mix, and they turn evil.
it's a game changer.
Yes, it is.
Alcohol can be your best friend or it can be your worst enemy. And that's
Right.
why, and I pushed it on this show. Like, Kat will even tell you, there are a few things up here that I do have back here that I avoid because it doesn't do, like for me, Arliss is Red Stag.
Or the 99.
Yeah, I can't handle that. Ugh.
99s, I get goofy. 99s, I can handle. I get stupid, goofy. I get dumb. But
Well, the
Red
biggest thing of it is, though, is you're old enough to wind up knowing what you can handle and when you need to stop.
and this is
A lot of
why
people don't.
This is why we very rarely get into the 99 stuff, which we did find out the other day there's other flavors,
Yeah.
which we do want to try. But
Watermelon, what else?
so on that
Yeah.
note, before we end, he's got about a shot left. Arliss.
Yes.
Now that he's tried the Buffalo Trace, he's tried 2 of the top shelves. He's tried 1 OG. He needs 1 more OG.
Well, don't give him
Leave the Maker's
regular.
Mark out.
No, don't give him regular Jim Beam because that'll just ruin him. Give him at least the Makers.
The only problem I have with doing that is that Kentucky burn. You know the Makers is going to have more of a Kentucky burn.
Yeah, but Jim Beam's like bottom of the shelf.
All right, you've heard 2 opinions. We'll leave it up to you now at this point. Oh, looky there. Arliss.
There you go, Blue. See, I told you, Blue's my hero.
So here's what I'm going to say. Arliss, do I give him a 1 finger or 2 finger on it?
I don't know. He took that first one down like a champ. Might as well give him 2.
Kate says to.
Kate says 2.
Hey, just remember what happens.
I'll tell you what, to be fair to Blue,
After he does this one, welcome to another Shot Podcast.
let's ice him up a little bit.
Sorry, Cat.
All right, Blue. You ready for this? But you know what? I'm going to join you. So,
This is
Well-
the Christmas party that I've missed because last Christmas party at a certain place. Oh boy, how many shots deep was I?
actually, it was one of those times that
18 shots deep at the last Christmas party.
he was and even Cat can attest. If you talk about the same Christmas party, I was actually pretty well contained. I didn't, I knew what, maybe 3 or 4 people in there.
Not me. I kept on getting. They kept on buying me shots. I kept on drinking.
Arliss,
I had 18 shots of Fireball that night.
we told you last year.
Wow.
Yeah, ask her, Kate. She was surprised I was walking out the door.
Well, we told
I was stumbling, but I was still walking.
There you go.
we told Arliss last year. That was definitely. What's that one, Jason? Come on, brother. What you got? What you got? What you got? He's got. I got exclamation point! Exclamation point! Good stuff.
It sucks. I can't even see out my 20/20 vision in my glass.
The only reason I have a problem with that screen is the LED light behind it. It hits and it. So on that note, Arliss, that was the Christmas party last year that we so badly wanted you to come over and check out this year because this gentleman actually has a stage, cameras, sound studio. He's got the whole thing set up. He's actually very good.
Yeah, he has his own band.
So
Yeah, I'd check it out.
You definitely.
Like you would have got up on stage. He has a full stage up there.
I
I mean,
he's got the way he's got the outside set up. He's got cocktail tables set up. So I mean, to watch the bands, it's very exclusive. Is that a good way to put it, Kat?
Yeah.
So I mean, like his Christmas parties are open door, but I tell you what, like I mean, for somebody like you and the posse and everything, I think he would be more than happy to check it out.
Yeah, he has all kind of musicians come in there.
He actually is a recording, and we've talked to him about helping us set this up.
They actually were missing a guy this year who passed away. Oh, Donnie. What the heck's Donnie's last name? Oh, Donnie was. He was.
And Jason, I'm going to say the same thing to Arliss. You guys have been friends. Yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery. Let's see what happens later on. So quit saying nothing to say here, sir. All right. Arliss, you agree with that, sir? Let's see what happens.
Cheers.
Tomorrow.
You betcha.
Gentlemen, I have a last.
We're not doing a last shot.
Well, you all just had your show. So.
No, he didn't. I still got some.
I don't.
Not anymore.
Bottle's finished.
Oh, you better open another one.
On a side note, I've got my best friend is Daniel in Tennessee. He lives down there right now. Him and I have been back and forth so many times. I mean, we both thrown each other under the bus. It happens. That's a friendship. Things go through rough patches. Guys, we're adults at this point. We'll get past it. We'll get over it. It takes two to tango. So at some point, that's the only drama I'm going to throw out there.
I think maybe I should just finish this off.
You like that one? Yeah.
That's good.
So,
Maker's Mark.
So at the end of the day, now, do you see why I like doing what I do? Maybe, what do you think, Arliss? Maybe have him on here a few more times? So, Kat just grabbed her head.
I think so.
Because she knows what's coming later.
Poor Kat.
Boy, this is going to be an epic birthday party. I tell you, we're all going to need designated drivers.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Arliss,
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, we will stick around afterwards for a little bit of an after party. Kat does have a last shot for us, so we've been slowly integrating this back in.
Yeah, we haven't had that for a long time.
Well, we dropped it. I don't know why we dropped it. We just I don't know if we were like time limits, so on and so forth. But that was one of
Well, I'll have one for you too when we're ready. Matter of fact, while she's getting it ready, I'll go get more booze.
That made our show. Sorry, Kitty Cat. I do apologize on that one. That's what made this show, is the best way to put it, different from others. We always, whether it was a serious conversation, laughing, joking, you leave everything on a high note. Doesn't matter how goofy. And that was one of the things. That was one of the fun things about 6ix9ine sitting in your seat. Even though he would sit down and do this crazy, whatever,
Yeah.
it was still fun. People got entertained by it. Sarah just literally finished cleaning the flasks from the other weekend. And yes,
I have backup.
100% had, and we had to pour it back into the bottle afterwards because poor Hoop. I feel bad. He thought he could hang with the big boys. I will pick on him. I will, Cat. So I don't say anything on here I wouldn't say to somebody else. He thought he could hang with the big boys. We stopped at one place, the Uncle Nearest. Have you ever had that bourbon?
What was it called?
Uncle Nearest.
No.
Horrible.
Well, I can imagine.
And this started a whole conversation between me and my brother. My younger brother, he's like, I literally just finished off the last of my bottle. I think that's one of the best. I'm like, dude, I was literally standing in the middle of the place trying not to throw up. That was one of the worst. you know how some scotches have like a peat moss, like that real smoky, nasty. That's what I got from that, and that's what's weird about it. It was a bourbon.
Mm.
You shouldn't have had that type of like that type of flavor with it. And we went by. He was either the owner or one of the managers. He says, "This is one of our top sellers." So of course, me, Dave, and Hooper went through it. I don't even know if Dave did his.
Is that the one that was $10? That's the one that was like $10 a shot.
Well,
Oh,
by the time we hit the middle of the road, that's when they went up to $10 a shot. But they weren't giving us shots, Arliss. They changed it. So we did go to some of the same places, but
Yeah.
now those other places are a little more upscale.
Yeah.
So when they pour you a shot, it's in a rock glass, but they usually fill it up about a third of the way.
What was that? What was that new place that we went to that had all that seating area? What the heck was that called? It was a very nice place. It was
more of a jazz bar type place,
Yeah.
Arliss.
What was it? What was that called, babe? You remember
Okay.
that? It was like it was one of the higher ups. It was like a private.
That was the place I was talking about. That
Yeah.
gave us the nearest. I mean, we talked to the, whoever, and
Yeah.
I love the vibe of the place. I love jazz music. I love, they weren't about the hip hop. They would not play hip hop. They played like Keith Sweat. They played like. So does that kind of tell you what type of place we were in? Arliss?
Yeah.
Okay, so
If we would have the card in front of us, I'd tell you what it was called.
So, super cool place. But Uncle Near's, yeah. My palate might be different from yours on this one, but when you've got two of us, and I don't think the third person did theirs, that was rough.
Yeah.
So you can't win them all. But at the end of the day, guys, Kitty Cat, you ready for the last shot?
Let's go.
She's already like lamenting. She's like, I wanted to you and have fun, but now I got to deal with the repercussions. Blue.
I had to finish that off.
Okay, so now for the last shot. Since we didn't do it, now we are going to do it. We're going to go bottom shelf on them.
Oh boy, I feel bad for Blue.
Okay, so do not put that in his head yet. Blue, I'm going to let you smell this first. Because I'm going to do this with you. Smell that. Please tell me that doesn't smell bad.
That's not too bad.
No, it doesn't. So let Blue make his own. I'm going to make one finger. I'll make one finger out of it. Right there, see? I'll do the same thing, no ice. It's still Kentucky at the end of the day, Arliss.
Okay. Well, so we're all doing last shots now.
Yes, sir.
Well, some of us are.
Would you like to do the first one, sir?
Well, unless Cat's ready. I mean, ladies first.
Oh, gladly. Kitty Cat, do you want music or are you going to do it yourself? Do you want me to throw it out there before we do our last shots? Our normal. All right. Before we do our last shots, guys, we've had an awesome time. Arliss, if you're on, I know you're on TikTok, brother. So, I mean, we're going to talk next. So, feel free to join us. If you're on TikTok, that's where we're heading. What do we got? Hang on. We got one more message. Hey, Bill. Me and Jen are going to Steelers-Browns games next.
Brown sock.
Is it home or away?
I believe it's in Cleveland.
Sarah swore up and down she was never going to because I am that guy. I heckled. Arliss, you surprised?
I'm the same way.
No, I'm not surprised.
I won't heckle, but I am that guy that heckles in a cordial way. Like I'll read the room. You know,
I heckle
if it's about to get into a fight,
I heckle the fans. I don't heckle the players.
I'll tell you the story about Cincinnati. So Arlen or Jason, I'll keep you posted, brother. I kind of like that idea. So on that note, guys, we are doing our Monday night bartender,
Party,
and then
party time.
oh yeah, it's going to be a party tomorrow night.
And I'll be here, but I won't be here till like probably like 9 o'clock. Or
Well, I'm going to throw one out there. If I can make it possible, Arliss, I know you can't drive right now. If I can hook you up with a vehicle to come over and a ride home, would you be game for tomorrow night to meet the crew that's been coming in here for Monday nights?
Yeah, I possibly could be persuaded.
It just depends. He said if he gets the okay on the house.
But wait. You know, here's why I'm going to throw this out there. If I give the keys to a certain vehicle that somebody likes to drive, and she knows she likes the voice,
I'd be there on a heartbeat.
Mhm.
Can you give me your truck? Arliss, tell me what time and where I'm picking you up.
I will have to say though, it depends on how we are on the move. So I'd have to keep you posted.
Fair enough, right?
well, we literally have less than 24 hours to figure this shit out. You know?
Well, I should know actually by around noon probably.
So let me. Here's what I'm going to do then. Tonight, I will give Kitty Cat the keys to the truck, and if you message Kitty Cat and say, "Run it,"
Send me an address and I'll be there, baby.
All right.
sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, here we go. Last shots of the night, guys. Kitty Cat, you are first. You had one pulled up.
Pretty good right now. Yeah.
So I will finish it out. By the way, guys, tomorrow night it's going to be a banger, but it is the last show before New Year's. It's the only show we are doing next week. We are taking the rest of the week off.
You're not gonna do Sunday.
Kitty Cat, you and I were back and forth on that. What are we doing Sunday?
To be announced.
To be announced?
TBA.
Keep your eyes open, guys.
Too much.
Oh. All right, Kitty Cat. That's all I got. Honestly, it is.
Okay, so with it coming to the end of the year and all the struggles that I personally have been dealing with, and the text message that I just received.
I wish we were on camera.
Why don't you just come up here?
I'm
Why
just
don't you
going
just
to
come?
say, don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant.
Ooh. Oh.
Success is not about how much money you make. It's about the difference you make in people's lives. And I am very, very grateful for every single person in my life.
That was personal. Okay. Gotcha, sweetness.
Cheers to Cat.
Cheers to Cat. Small sip.
Small step.
Small sip so we don't have to. She gets it. She knows.
We will be on the road soon.
Yes, we will.
Hopefully. My mechanic's coming. My other mechanic is supposed to do my work on my car.
Blue,
Supposed to be there tomorrow.
blue. Yeah, sure. You. Even Arliss laughed. All right. Blue, do you have a last shot for us, bro? Something good. Come on, man. Be from the heart.
Whoa. Guess we just moved within this thing.
I got fixed. Go ahead.
Um,
Come on, buddy. Let's see here. Just say something you feel. If you like me, come on, man. I know you like me at this point. Here it comes. Here it comes. You're not going to piss anybody off. Go ahead.
don't take anything to heart. Just push through. And defeat the obvious.
I like it. Nice. Sampler for you. What are we doing? Jim Beam?
I don't know what we're doing.
You don't like it?
I don't know. It's all right. You try it. I still got some.
Full shot. We're going to do full shot because Arliss is going to do his. Oh, I'm going to do a little bit more than a full shot because Arliss still has to do his. Arliss, are you going to try to, well, hopefully everything works out tomorrow. And we have Arliss in here with the rest of the Ragamuffins.
If not, he said he will be here as soon as he takes care of what he's got to take care of.
Thank you, Blue, for reiterating. One more. Okay, so it's cat grabbed her.
Cat goes, woo!
Cat is like this right now. You're good, brother. I've had fun tonight, by the way. Arliss. So,
Yes.
Your last shot.
Okay. Here you go. Life is like an 8-second ride.
Ooh, here we go.
Sometimes you're going to wind up staying on, and sometimes you're going to get bucked off. But it's all about getting back up, dusting your boots off, and getting back on and staying for the full 8 seconds.
Nice.
Here's to friends, family. They mean so much to me. They mean so much to everybody out there. And you know what? At the end of the day, as Bill would say, it's good for the soul.
Oh, dude, really? Oh. You do realize good for the soul is like that's yours, dude. Do not hand that one to me.
I think that should be the ending song.
I'm giving that. I'm giving that back to him, dude. Oh, there's a reason that's one of my favorite songs.
Well,
at the end of the day,
I'm working on another one and stuff that has a little bit of what I just said in it.
So,
And it is the truth. I got bucked off, but guess what? I dusted off my boots. I'm back up there, and now I'm ready for that next 8-second ride.
And just fuck them all.
So, Arliss, what if I told you, you know that before I did like the DJ stuff, I did this, I was trying to get a band going, right?
Yeah.
You know that. Okay. I would love just one time. And even though, you know, I'm more of a metal guy, I'm more of a rock guy out there, Southern rock, me and you become so much friends. I think I ask you as a personal favor. If you and I, that's why I'm trying so hard for me and you to get together and do a, you know, you see me sing on here. I laugh, I joke, I have a good time. I don't take it serious. Just one time. And I will take your personal opinion just one time to hear me sing. I would love to do a song with you, brother, because I think you and I could do something decent.
Anytime.
I've got some ideas. you to hear me actually taking it serious. You know what I mean?
Love's got a fat name.
I'm not doing Bon Jovi. I'm not.
Pink Pony Club?
Big
I
Pony
will-
Club?
So you know how guys we're not supposed to hit women.
Pink Pony Club.
To be fair, Ray's wife Shannon was picking on me last night too. Their wedding, it was Pink Pony Club. I'm like, why? How? Who?
When, where?
So at the end of the day, guys, yes, tomorrow night is the last show until the end of Christmas. We will be back on the following Monday, possibly. We're still in the air on that one. Keep an eye out. But at the end of the day,
It'll be another year through, right?
no,
No?
no, we're looking at June and July for our year.
Oh, okay.
If you're on Spotify, we have definitely hit the 100 mark. Beautiful. 100 episodes. We've got a lot of stuff coming up in the near future. Now, that being said, it was a road. It really has. And it never changes. It
Up
really
and down.
doesn't. You know, there's no such thing as a sure thing. Me and Miss Kitty Cat, we love each other to death. We're going to disagree. We're going to argue. We're going to get into it. Me and this man
Only thing.
have
Oh,
And you know what you call that? And Bill, you know what you call that? Family.
yeah,
Cat
family.
just gave him the look like we weren't
She told me
saying
to shut up.
we weren't. Bro, to be fair, bro, can I go ahead and just be blunt with him? We weren't telling anybody yet.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know. No one said anything. How was I supposed to?
You go home with the woman. It's on you on that one.
All I can say is Blue's my new hero.
Yes, guys. Okay, so you know what? Let's throw it out there then. Kitty Cat, can I use it? Fuck it at this point. Yes, guys. We are on every different social media. And yes, Arliss, believe it or not, we have an OnlyFans account. OnlyFans has that stigma of being strictly porn. So our OnlyFans account, and her and I are discussing how we're going to do this. Think more along the lines of Hugh Hefner, not Larry Flint.
Okay.
There's going to be stuff on there,
Look at that
yes.
smile on his face.
There's going to
I'm waiting for it.
there is going to be, there's going to be nudity, but it's going to be done in
Not
a
me or
fun
him.
way.
Not me or him.
Yeah, not me nor Cat. Okay, that's
I was going to say, yeah, I don't want to see any of that.
100% agreement in.
It might be me. Who knows?
Do not ruin the whole thing before we get started. Arliss can even say the same thing. Arliss, you want to get our OnlyFans? Do you
I'm
have
going to
that
plead the
confidence?
fifth right
Do you
now.
have that confidence? Come on,
Good.
come on. Thank you. You and me.
I'm going to plead the fifth right now.
I'm listening. No, guys. At the end of the day, I mean, we are on everything. We are trying to build. That's all we are trying to do is move forward. We don't want porn, but we want entertainment at the end of the day. So, that being said, guys, keep your minds open.
We're going to say anything and anything.
She's going to kill you.
I'm just saying we can say anything and everything. That's all I said.
Remember, Kat, I had nothing to do with it. This is all Bill's fault.
No, actually, Arliss, There was one.
I only made suggestions, but hey, I'm in a whole nother state, so yeah,
Arliss, there was.
it's all Bill.
By not just you, but somebody else. And she knows who I'm talking about. We're gonna leave her out because I wish she'd come on tonight. She's probably mad at me right now. There's a whole other story.
Mrs. Rose. I said Mrs. Rose.
You do me a favor. You do that ball. Smack it.
How hard?
Don't concuss him.
Straight? Guys, at the end of the day, I mean, okay, so my final shot. We have a lot of fun on the show, but we try to keep it as straightforward and cool as possible. Yesterday's a history, tomorrow's a mystery. And I say that to certain people that are watching. Come on, guys. We're adults. We fight. We argue. We're gonna have disagreements.
And I'm empty.
And you know what one of the fun parts is? You did it early.
No, I still what I still got a little. Oh.
Do we want to keep having them on here?
Yes,
Freaking,
I think Blue should be a staple to the show.
I'm sorry.
I want Blue on here because you know what? His goofiness. It's like I want Hooper. I want different people on here because I want them to see the variety. Are we gonna laugh? Are we gonna joke all the time? No, but I want that variety. I really do. And that's the fun part. That's the family, guys.
Yeah.
Like
We're all-
Arliss just said,
We're all
that
family.
it's the family. And you just earned yourself
Oh boy. Now
big
there's more
boy.
Maker's Mark. Oh boy. Here we go.
Luckily, I'm sober enough to be able to pour him a one finger beautiful.
Hi honey, I love you.
That's the fun part about family. I mean, family doesn't always mean direct mother, father, brother, sister. Guys, your friends are your family.
Exactly.
You know,
Yes.
there's been times me and these three right here, the one behind the camera,
Us three, you mean?
in this, yes, cat. Can I beat him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh baby, you're gonna beat me later. Okay.
We don't always get along, but at the end of the day, somehow, some way, no matter how mad we are at each other, we find a way. And I shoot that out to everybody. You know, you're gonna have those bad times. You're gonna have those rough times. You're gonna have those
Shut the fuck
why,
up.
you know, those sure.
Shut the fuck
Like
up
Blue
times.
said, there's shut the fuck up times, you know, but at the end of the day, I mean, there's times even my good friend Arliss has been like, Bill, chill. Sandy has been there. I guarantee it, Dave, all of us. Guys, but that's the fun part. The families fight, we laugh, we joke afterwards. Tomorrow's a history, or yesterday's a history, tomorrow's a mystery. So at the end of the day, guys, look forward to the future, not the past. Let the shit go. Let's have some fun. At the end of the day, Arliss knows why I'm trying to like steer this the way I'm doing it. I'm not saying any names, but guys, we're gonna get back to where we were at the end of the day. Fact of the matter is, you're all family, you're all friends. No sides picked. We're gonna figure this shit out. So I'm gonna leave it on that one. Arliss, do you agree with that, sir?
Yep, I agree.
Thank you, sir. Cheers, Blue, Cat, Arliss. Everything we say on this show is just our opinion. Arliss, we're sticking around.
Or it might be the alcohol talking.
Cheers. Here we go. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow night.
Thank you for stopping in and listening to the Another Shot podcast. We shared some drinks, stories, and laughs. But it's time to say goodnight. Join us next time on Another Shot podcast.
If you're looking for a party, then man, have you found it? Now the shot is coming raw and unbounded. The whiskey's always talking and the beer's overflowing. Now the shot is gonna hit you with the mind overloaded. The bar is always open, but no inhibitions. Another shot will leave your sensories twitching. Just remember, everything we say is just our opinion. But then again, it might be the alcohol talking.